Winning an argument is not about being right, but about knowing how to communicate strategically. After many defeats, I've discovered 10 powerful methods to dominate any argument. Method 1. The judo technique. In every discussion, your opponent will attack your arguments. Instead of resisting, you use their energy against them, like a judoka. I once read a book that explained this well. Let them win a few points. Say, "There is one thing I don't agree with," and gently challenge them. This disarms them. Admitting where your opponent is right gives you credibility. It shows open-mindedness. Then you can effectively point out where they're wrong. This method goes in Tier C. Useful, but not enough to control the discussion fully. Still, it's a smart way to lower your opponent's defenses early on. Method 2. Ask questions. Questions are powerful tools. They make people think, reconsider, and often expose flaws in their logic, without you directly attacking them. A well-timed question makes your opponent pause. You shift the burden of proof to them, and in that pause, you often gain the upper hand. This method belongs to Tier A. Questions give you control without being aggressive. They make you seem smart, curious, and confident all at once. Method 3. Emotional control. Never let them trigger you. The calmer you are, the more power you hold. People lose arguments when emotions take over. I once stayed silent while someone yelled for 5 minutes. At the end, they looked foolish, and I looked composed. Control makes you look like the winner. Method 4. Learn the art of silence. You don't need to respond to every attack. Sometimes saying nothing is the loudest answer. Silence creates discomfort for your opponent. They expect resistance, but your silence throws them off. It shows strength, not weakness. Tier S strategy: master body language. Crossed arms, raised eyebrows, a smirk. These say more than words ever could. Control your face and you control the room. Most communication is nonverbal. A nod can mean agreement. A pause can create tension. When you control these signals, people follow your lead. But remember, subtlety is key. Overdo it and you look fake. The best body language feels natural, like it's just who you are. Fifth tip: observe how people treat others. Do they change around someone with power? Do they act cold to waiters? That tells you everything. How someone treats the powerless reveals their true self. It's easy to be kind when it's convenient. Real character shows in small moments. Sixth rule: people mirror who they want to impress. If someone copies your speech, posture, or energy, they admire you. That's influence. Mirroring is subconscious. It's a social signal. But the moment you notice it, you gain insight into how much control you actually have. Seventh technique: test their boundaries. Gently disagree. Take a different opinion. Watch how they react. That shows emotional maturity. People who can't handle disagreement will try to control or avoid you. But those who respect your view, even if it's different, are emotionally strong. Eighth insight: silence is powerful. When someone stops talking, pay attention. Silence often says more than words. Most people rush to fill silence, revealing anxiety or secrets, but those who sit comfortably in it, watch them closely. They hold inner control. Ninth rule: eyes speak before the mouth does. The truth slips out in micro-expressions. Surprise, fear, anger, all in a fraction of a second. Train your eye to read faces. Words can lie, but the face, it leaks what the person wants to hide. Learn to read it like a book. 10th rule: watch how people treat the nobodies. True character is seen in how they act when there's nothing to gain. Kindness to those with no power shows real strength. Arrogance toward them reveals insecurity dressed as dominance. When someone gossips about others to you, they'll gossip about you to others. Trust that pattern. Gossip is a window into someone's loyalty. What they say behind others' backs is how they'll treat your absence too. And final insight? When someone listens with their whole presence, no phone, no clock checking, that's rare. That's respect. Presence is the purest form of respect. It says, I value you enough to give you my full attention. The 12th rule isn't just about listening. It's about seeing. People who truly see you are rare and priceless. People reveal everything without realizing. Body language, eyes, tone, they're all books, waiting to be read by those who pay attention. Mastering the art of reading people isn't about judging, it's about understanding. Empathy sees through the noise to the truth beneath.